made it. Day one.
I am riding on the plane. March 6th, 2024. I don't think I want to do this, I say playfully to Robert as we wait in the plane boarding queue. We don't have a choice now. There's nothing to go back to, he smiles. In a whisper, I repeat, there is nothing. Robert slowly shakes his head. Then we are quiet as we let the words hang in the air. We arrive in San Diego at 10 a.m., a short Uber ride to the beach bungalow hostel, and then we are watching the ocean waves. The weather is perfect, sunny, and warm, so we walk the boulevard and watch surfers in the distance. At night, the hostel does a wine and paint night, so we sit around talking with others while Robert paints with them. Each person here tells a different story, each person here for a different reason.
That was good. Would have never thought of that.
One pot meal right there.
I rest my head on his shoulder. Our view is the ocean waves. I'm not ready, I say. Robert holds me tight, kissing my forehead. I know, he whispers back. We take public transit. March 8th, 2024. We arrive off the train with 3 minutes to spare and begin running as soon as the train doors open. We run towards the parked buses, searching the sides for the bus number 849. A man with a white beard yells at us from across the railing. "Where are you running to? Canada?" He laughs before telling us to calm down, reassuring us he won't leave without us. "How long have you been driving the bus?" Robert asks. "Since 5 this morning," Carrie quips back before telling us 10 years.
Well, that fence, shall we go under or cut through or whatever? I've saved a few people.
It's the beginning of the end.
Southern Terminus, Pacific Crest National Scenic Trail.
Go. Is it recording now?
Yep.
You ready for this?
Yeah, ready. Okay,
You want a high five?
here we are at the start of the Pacific Crest Trail. You want to say something to the camera?
Here we go.
Alright, sweet.
Good.
Has to do with no, it seems like there was.
All right, baby, what say you?
Pacific Crest Trail has begun.
Crazy.
Operation Mexico to Canada.
Did we touch the Mexican border?
We did touch the Mexican border.
A trail angel greets us as we step off of the bus. Bob drives us to the southern terminus on a dirt road half washed out from the rain. He points to a tree with a PCT sign. That's the way. There are 3 people waiting to check us in at the terminus. They check our permits. "You want a picture?" the woman asks. It's all unreal, a blur, and though we have planned it all this time, it feels unreal. "Let's go touch Mexico," Robert says, beaming at me. We walk to the iron wall, each of us sliding a foot through the bars to touch the other side, like children escaping into the wild. And just like that, We are hiking the Pacific Crest Trail.
And I love how you don't know the gunslinger's name yet.
That little chunky bird.
I bet it's eating those ants.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Yo. So we are on day 4, I believe. It is. We left.
4/5. First day
We left on the 9th. First day was a half day on the 8th, and then it's the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. So we're on day 5. We're on day 5. This is our view.
We're at about mile 60.
We're at about mile 60. So this is amazing. We're about to set up camp in this little hollow over here. It's gonna be perfect, and hoping to catch a beautiful sunrise with the mountains.
No wind. I'm just gonna pretend like I don't know you're doing a video.
March 9th, 2024, 18 miles. It is a simple thing, watching the sunrise within a silent world, away from civilization, away from it all. We listened to audiobooks today, and it makes the day go quickly. In half a mile, there is a campground, I tell Robert, and he nods his agreement. We reach the campground just as the sun sets beyond the horizon. There is a sign on the left, Trail Magic. They cook us burgers, hand us cookies and a soda. It's the perfect beginning. There is another hiker, an older woman. We're all going to get to the Sierra too quickly, she says. The temperature drops and the night is cold, adding weight to the older woman's words. March 11th, 2024, 20 miles. It was cold in the night, and we zipped our sleeping bags together. In the late morning, we stopped to collect water and make hot food, mashed potatoes and refried beans. I had no idea it would be such a delicious mix. Time moves differently out here. It seems to be broken up only by the breaks we take. The rest of the time, we simply hike, and the day seems to slip by. All right, we are on day 6, and correction, we are at 93 something miles, so we're gonna hit 100 today.
Midday today, yeah.
How do you feel, baby?
I feel great.
Yeah, I feel good.
Okay.
We see the view as we weave through a manzanita forest. It speaks of what is to come. Beyond the desert, we see snowy capped mountains. The first one we will climb in just short of 100 miles. We hike a ridgeline, the low desert of Southern California below us. Around us, dry, round boulders are nestled between spiny bushes with white branches.
No, you didn't. This is like the freshest freaking alpine water you could possibly get.
Yeah.
Take a load off, Tootsie. You've been doing a lot of water filtering lately.
March 16th, 2024. We start to see little patches of snow on the ground, and that's when the rain turns to hail. It pelts us, coming down so much it coats the trail like snow. The path is overgrown and the wet bushes soak through our pants. We are hungry, drenched, and cold. The day is closing, a hint of the evening darkness in the sky. I can feel the temperature dropping, and even more, I can feel Robert is worried. We are both soaked to the bone. The prospector tells us he looked at the weather report last night, saw what all the hikers had been through, drove his SUV out a bumpy dirt road to set up trail magic. It is so unexpected, and he has brought so much. Here you go, the prospector says, holding out something to me. I take the small gift from his hand. When things start to suck, let it be a reminder that you're on an adventure, and you chose this. Pen is the size of a quarter, yellow, with black bold lettering reading, "This is an adventure." Today has completely shifted everything.
Hey, baby, how do you feel? Robert.
You know that?
Yeah.
It's nice chatting with your kids.
March 17th, 2024, Idyllwild. From the beginning, we have been hiking north towards the San Jacinto mountain range, where we must summit 2 passes over 10,000 feet. The trail conditions for San Jacinto: packed ice covered by fresh snow, which means our small micro spikes are not equipped. It is a hard decision to not press forward, and it feels a lot like quitting at the first hard section. We will be too early for the Sierras, Robert whispers, and it feels like defeat. March 18th, 2024. It snowed again last night.
Crest is the fanciest with the blue cheese. That's a good choice.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, clear and clear.
Frank, our archangel, picks us up
Clear to betcha.
and we go to his house to make him breakfast. We were thinking of going to Arizona, Robert says. How will you get there? Frank asks. Rent a car. Frank sniffs silently. Well, you're going to think I'm crazy, but how about I take you?
So there's a good vista point. Look at it, but you don't.
Jeff is here, another older man who shares his cookies and pizzas with us.
People are changing.
Well, Jeff sighs. I've been thinking of going to Arizona.
All right, everybody, this is us taking off, and we're getting ready to do the Arizona Trail. And
It's not raining.
it's not raining just yet. And
And we've got the best archangel
we got
right
the archangel,
here.
Archangel
Big Frank.
Frank.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for everything, and we'll see you back at the PCT whenever we get there.
See you in
Heck yeah.
Idyllwild.
All right.
Love you guys.
Sounds good. See you on the 13th, you guys.
Yeah, see you on the 13th. Rock and roll.
How do you feel?
I feel great. I'm happy to be back on trail.
I'm happy to be back on trail too.
I feel pretty scruffy.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you look a little scruffy.
I was gonna shave, but now I'm thinking maybe I'll keep it.
All right. You don't look bad.
No. I love you. Until you have peanut butter on all of them.
This is breakfast. Peanut butter, rich crackers, peanut butter sandwiches,
Breakfast sandwich.
coffee. We shared a banana.
We're talking?
Now we're talking.
Oh, okay.
Okay, day 1 of Arizona Trail.
Oh man, I really did scratch my nose, didn't I?
We're going to do 300 miles. We have 22 days. So it's going to be an easy pace. The weather is gorgeous. We're already in shorts. And it is so nice. We're even at above 6,000 feet. And it's still gorgeous. So we're feeling like we made the right decision. And we get about 22 days to just take it easy before we head back to the PCT.
Yeah.
Let's hold the flag.
On top.